What's up, everybody? This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. So I got the Galaxy S20 Plus, and one of the unique features of having this device, along with a lot of Samsung devices, is what's called live video focus. Live video focus is a mode in your camera app that blurs out the background and keep the subject in the foreground. Something like how what DSLRs do with high and low aperture camera lenses, right? So I got the Canon M50 with the Sigma 18-35 1.8 aperture lens. Now, the Galaxy S20 Plus has a 1.8 aperture lens also. So let's put these two titans together and see how the live video focus versus the Canon M50 with the Sigma 18-35 1.8 aperture, the blur effect on both of these devices. Also, I am going to put the Galaxy Note 10 Plus in the mix so we can see all these devices in the mix. Woo! Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. This is gonna be a good one. Let's go. All right, guys, so this is the Canon M50 with the Sigma lens 18-35 1.8 aperture and the Galaxy S20 Plus 1.8 aperture with live video focus. As you can see, I'm in the foreground and you see the background blurred out. And it's coming really close to DSLR quality, but you do see some artifact in the background. Sometimes it don't look natural. Sometimes it look unrealistic with the live video focus. Because again, it's trying to come close to DSLR. As you see with the Canon M50, it's wide open at 1.8 aperture. It has dual pixel autofocus, so I can move around and it will keep me in focus. Unfortunately, with the live video focus on Galaxy S20, you do not want to move around, because what's going to happen is it's going to lose that bokeh effect and keep me in the foreground. It's going to have a lot of artifacting. So as you can see, I'm kind of standing still just because of that. I just move my hand, but I'm staying still because as you can see on the Galaxy S20, it kind of touches a little blur effect on the shoulders and stuff like that. Even on the top of the head, you start seeing a lot of blur effect. Phones are not there yet. It's getting close, but it's not there yet. But we are getting really close to almost DSLR quality. I wouldn't say we're there yet. But as you can see, with the Canon M50, with the Sigma wide open, this is how DSLR does, right? You can blur out the background, not too blurred, but it looks really good. But here is live video focus on the Galaxy S20 Plus and the Canon DSLR, and y'all guys be the judge for yourself. All right, guys, so this is the Galaxy S20 Plus and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus live video focus. Now, as you can see, the background is blurred out and I'm in focus. Now, one of the things that you've got to know is that you can't do too much movement. That's why I'm moving my hands and kind of keeping my elbows kind of close, because if you move, you're going to see a lot of artifacting here on the sides, also in the head. So if you move around, you're going to see that the devices have a hard time trying to blur out the background and keep you in the foreground, especially if you're moving around. So when it all said and done, this is what you want to do here if you're going to use live video focus on both of these devices. Now, is it getting close to DSLR quality? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, I would never use this on a professional suit. I would never use this at all, but it has a feature embedded in the camera app, and I'm testing out the Galaxy S20 Plus. So here it is, live video focus. Now, they do have a lot of filters, which I've already made a video about the filters on live video focus. It looks pretty neat. It's okay, but I'm going to switch over to the front-facing camera, because the front-facing camera also has live video focus, so y'all guys can see the live video focus on the front-facing cameras with both of these devices. All right, so this is the front-facing camera of the Galaxy S20 Plus and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Now, just for reference, I wiped both of the camera lenses off before I started this shoot. So it is what it is. This is what you're going to see. I wiped the camera lens off, so you be the judge for yourself when looking at both of these cameras. So look at it. This is blurring out the background, and I'm in the foreground. Now, as far as the settings, you can set this up to 7 or 10, I believe, as far as the blur effect. I have both devices set at 5. So so that if you set it too high, the blur effect will be too aggressive. But if you set it right in the middle at 5, then the background won't be as blurred out or as aggressive as it will be when you have it all the way set to the max. But hey, here it is. In my vantage point, I'm looking at the displays. Both of them look okay. I would like to see the Galaxy Note to be a little more sharper than the Galaxy S20 Plus, but I mean, it is what it is. But the Galaxy S20 Plus is the new kid on the block. New cameras, everything in between. The Galaxy Note 10 Plus is last year's flagship. So there it is. And look, here's the thing. I'm getting notification from the Galaxy Note telling me to get it a little closer and stuff like that. So that's why I'm a little closer to the camera. But if I kind of go out a little bit, now the Galaxy Note is telling me to get it a little closer. Also, the Galaxy S20 is also telling me to get it a little closer. So you have to be within a certain distance in order for this to work for live video focus. This is the front-facing camera of the Galaxy S20 Plus and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below, getting a little closer. Let me know what you think about both of these devices in action and what you think about the DSLR. See you guys on the next video. Peace.